you'll surely treat it right. Okay. Hey, everyone. OMG. It is almost Christmas time. I am pooping my pants. I'm so excited. Hi, Jill. And we're just going to get it right out of the way. I have a oopsie. Let me tell you what happened. Because I don't want people to think something happened. That didn't happen. But we'll wait for some people to join, say hello. Oh, and hi, Jazzy. You guys, I'm so into the Christmas spirit. Yesterday, we delivered packages to our grandpups. Today, I spent all day with my two favorite people, except Allie wasn't there, but we got to drive and deliver pups, and Jazzy got to see puppies. It's just been an amazing day, and it got me to thinking, and oh my gosh. So, first and foremost, if you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and like. Or if you don't like these kind of videos, because I'm, kind of a spaz in the car, then don't subscribe. I can't tell you what to do. But, fair warning, I do get off track. I am on a Christmas high. So, buckle up, Buttercup. First and foremost, let's talk about this. I'm trying to clean my house because we have Christmas Eve. I had our bathroom drawer open. I went down to pull up my pants because I was going potty. And I went down and boom, I hit it on the corner. Look at it. I know. I'm probably going to need plastic surgery. Let's be honest. I am. All right. So, welcome to a very Gnome special holiday Ken from the car edition. I've been looking forward to this live all week. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have so much to talk about. Listen. Okay, so for those of you who do not, we're at work. Okay, so we did not go live the past 2 days because I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little stressed because we had all this baking to do and Christmas, and I felt like it creeped up on me, and it's now here, and I was a little stressed, and I said, Sean, I can't do these videos. We need to make our Christmas baking. And he was like, then don't do them. And I was like, can I do that? Can I just not do a video? And he was like, you don't have to do a video. And I was like, are you sure? And he was like, yeah. And guess what? I'm telling you right now, I posted saying, hey, we're not going to make it to our other 2 baking videos. I'm so sorry. Need to balance. I want to enjoy the holidays. You all are amazing. You all said, Ken, enjoy it. Slow down. Be part of the moment. Savor. So thank you. Thank you for being the wonderful people you are. I love you. All right. So I have so much to share with you. Normally, Ken from the car, we share sales, but we're not going to be doing a lot of that because here's the deal. Christmas is in 2 days, and you're not going to get it before Christmas. And the day after Christmas is the day you go buy the stuff that you wanted that nobody got you. So let's be honest, that's what we do, right? So, and a huge shout out to everyone. Our USPS, FedEx, UPS drivers, our nurses, our doctors, our first responders, people that are literally, and I know I am not being dramatic when I say people that are putting their lives at risk. You may not think United States Postal Service workers or FedEx drivers or UPS put their lives at risk, but they do. There is snowy conditions. There are animals that attack. There's a lot of stuff. And they're under mass stress to get us packages. So if you don't get your package in time, it's all good. It's still going to be amazing. There's some packages that aren't going to make it on time for Shawnee. That's fine. Because this year has been like no other. So just, you know what? Make sure you love on your delivery people. All right. So let's dive right into our week. I am on a high because it's Christmas, and who doesn't love Christmas? And I'm ready for this year to be done. But I do want to let you guys know, even though this has been a hard year, there is so much to be thankful for this year. And I wanted to share a few of those. So obviously, whoa, a lot is happening on my iPad. So give me a sec. Okay. So, I think I don't know if you guys are like me, but Christmases hold a very special place in my heart. My mom was big on tradition, and I sometimes put expectations on Christmas that don't need to be there, but there is a part of me that wants it to be perfect and to feel the magic. And I'm telling you now, when you stop doing that, it just happens. Today, I woke up, I had a headache. I'm like, we got to get these packages. Because we had, if you guys didn't know, we had puppies and I wanted to get them a Christmas gift. And just delivering the 2 packages I had today and watching the puppies open it. Oh, yeah. What's not going to come by tomorrow, Sean? What are we talking about? Anyways, I'm on a high, but I have to tell you what happened this weekend. You guys, when I say I don't view myself as a celebrity, I view myself as a YouTube, and I have the amazing crew. For those of you who do not know, the crew are you. I have now officially branded you as Ken's Crew with the K. So if you are watching this video and you're not in our Facebook group called Ken's Crew Headquarters, you should be, because that's where the crew meets. And you guys are all part of our crew. And so that's how I view it. And this weekend, we went to Costco and we were walking around, and I'm very I don't know if you know this, but I'm very chatty with people that I don't even know. And so sometimes I just randomly talk to people, and a couple of things happen. Either one, they literally run the other way because they think I'm a creeper. Number 2, they embrace it and laugh at me. But you know what never happens is when I talk to someone and they say, "Is your name Ken?" And I go, so I was in Costco. Sean was lost. And by lost, I mean I walked too fast and Sean's behind me and he ends up being he's missing. And I'm looking at a book, and this girl's looking at a book, and we have our masks on, and I go, "Oh my gosh, this book is by J.K. Rowling. Do you think it's going to be a series?" And the lady looks at me and goes, "Are you Ken?" And I was like, "Yes. How do you know my name?" That's what exactly I said. And she was like, "I would recognize that voice anywhere." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, are you a crew member?" And she was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, how do you know me then?" She was like, literally, I've been watching all of your CRICUT videos this season because I think I'm going to get a CRICUT video and I wanted to see what people said. And she was like, you're like, I love you guys. And I was like, oh my gosh, I had a moment. Like when we go to like Creativation or Crafty Things or COUTURE, obviously people are like, it's Ken, with Ken's Creations, but like, that's our audience. We never get recognized in public. And if we do, like, some people just don't even come up to say hi. So I was like having a moment with the moment. She's like, "I'm kind of fangirling." And I was like, "I am too." And she's like, "Over me?" And I was like, "Yes, you need to be in our crew." So I feel like in Spokane, I am a Z-list celebrity now. I mean, I'm gonna need, like, I want like a bodyguard. I want him to sing, "And I will always." Oh, that means it has to be Sean if he's gonna sing that. I mean, right now the garage door's shut because there could be paparazzi out there. I mean, my one fan literally could be freaking out. "Hi, Jessica." All right, so number 1, there's that. Number 2, cannot wait to share some stuff with you. So my mom made Christmas so special. So I want to give a huge shout out to the moms and dads out there, because as a child, and if you're a child watching this, please mute your phone. As a child, we all think Christmas magic just happens. And we wake up and it's magical, and we have presents and we have food and we have all this stuff, and you just are in love with the magic. But as we get older, we all know there is usually someone responsible for that magic, and it's a lot of work. And I just want to let you guys all know that on your kids' behalfs, whether they're real, imaginary, soon to be ones that are no longer with us, or for kind, you're very much appreciated, because I am blessed to have had, in my 24 years, the best mother anyone could possibly have. And her traditions for Christmas are so much on my heart that I still keep them alive today, you know, and I lost her when I was 24 and I am 40. So, I mean, they just are important to me. And I had Allie over the weekend, and she was just kind of explaining her traditions as a kid. And it's just so funny because when we talk about us being kids and our traditions, we just light up. And nothing will ever match that. We can never match Christmas as a kid, but we sure try, don't we? And a lot goes into it. So to the parents out there, listen all. You guys really are the magic. So anyways, I want to chat about some of my traditions. Oh my gosh. So we do a tradition where we, every year we get pajamas for Christmas and we wear them on Christmas Eve. And then, you know, we wake up in them and we wear them on Christmas Day when we go say hi to people. And we always find them, and I try to make the shirt. And this shirt is so special to me. So Sean picked our pajama pants because he wanted something very soft and very comfy. So they are very soft and comfy. And then I designed the shirt. And you guys, my mom, for those of you who have not seen The Year Without a Santa Claus, you really need to. So it's really about the year without a Santa Claus. Like, he gets sick, and this little girl is like, I have a blue Christmas with... I don't want to sing too much because I'll get a copyright because I'm obviously such a good singer. But my mom loved it. And my mom, when she woke up in the middle of the night, her hair was like all over the place. And she was always ran hot and would sweat and a lot like I do. So she would always say, I'm Mr. Heat Miser. So growing up, the Heat Miser just has a special place in all of our hearts. So I wanted to make a shirt, and look, it's the miser. Look. So it's the Miser Brother Science Club. It's Heat Miser and Snow Miser. The year it debuted, 1974. One's so hot, one's too cold. Because in the song they go, I'm Mr. 100 below. Would they call me Snow Miser? Whatever I touch freezes in my clutch. I'm a too much. So that is our shirt. This design is one that I found and made it my own. So that's, yeah, isn't it cute? So if you just let me know. I did make it available to my Patreon. So if you're a Patreon, you can go get the file. All right. So that is tradition number 1. Tradition number 2, of course, we make my mom's baked goods and we box them all up and send them. And we have so much fun just living and adding our own traditions. But a tradition that I don't share often with everyone is every year I want to give something to my family that is a memory. And usually I find a photo of us as kids with my mom, or I find a picture of us on a vacation, but it's always tied to my mom and dad. And this year I decided, why just give a photo when we can give something way more special? So I'm going to share something. I'm going to try not to cry. They are happy tears, but my mom was not big on cards. Not that she didn't like them, but they're, you know, I'm not gonna lie, we were poor people. We were poor. So cards were kind of a very luxury item. We didn't get cards. So she only used a card when she would give you a gift card or cash or something like that. So I don't have a lot of cards with my mom, but I do have 2. So there's this one, which is so important to me, and I thought I lost it, which I didn't, but it says, thinking of you, and it just says in the inside, it's a Valentine's Day card. And it just says, this Valentine's warm as a message can be, because thinking of you is so pleasant for me. And then it just says, hope you and Sean have a good sweetheart day. And it's her handwriting, and it just says, love you, Mom, XOXOXO. And you can't put a price on that, right? And then I found this one that says, Sean, put this on something you want. I hope you have many, many happy birthdays. And it says, happy birthday, love, Mom, Betty. Okay. And I said, what do I do? Well, one of my favorite Christmas gifts of all time is a pillow that Allie made me. And it was a year that was really hard, and she brought it over, and she literally took this card and took this and turned it into an SVG, and it's on a pillow, and I get to wake up to it every morning. And I was like, that's what I'm going to do. So because I have the GLOWFORGE and I love it, and you can do so much with it. And if you're a family member, I'm so sorry I'm ruining the surprise for you. But for my brothers, I made them these ornaments. So every year when they decorate the tree, it's like mom's saying, I love you. And how amazing is it that we have a machine that can take her signature and engrave it into wood, right? But I know that a mom's love is usually reserved for those sons. So then I took that file. Well, actually, I took Sean's card. And for Sean and my 2 sister-in-laws, I made one that says, Love, Mom Betty. And I know that a lot of my nieces and nephews don't have a lot of memories of my mom, but I didn't have a card that said Love, Grandma Betty. So they got the Love You, XOXOXO. And then my mom touched so many people's hearts. And my mom, a lot of people have memories of my mom. So for Allie, for my cousins, and for my mom's sister, Donna, who was her best friend, and for my dad, I made Love Ya Betty, which is in her handwriting. So I am so excited that the GLOWFORGE can do this, but what literally... You guys, it's just... So when I saw this, Jasmine saw it and she was like, can you do that for anything? And I was like, yeah. And so she just lost someone, her husband's grandfather, and we took his and made his into an ornament. And to see her see that ornament and what it did for her, and when I gave Allie her ornament, to see the tears, the good tears, to me, to a lot of people, this doesn't mean much, because if you didn't know my mom, you're just going to say, well, it says Love You Betty. But for those that do, it's priceless. And that's what I love about that machine is we have now a permanent staple that's going to go on these trees. So I can't wait to give it to them, because I love Christmas is more than about gifts. It is about honoring and loving those that have made this holiday so special. And I know how much work that is for you moms and dads out there. It's so precious. So please always keep love letters. Always keep fight letters. You will never know. I'm telling you right now, like when you lose someone, their handwriting is priceless. Priceless. So keep it. And I'm not saying keep your letters in the anticipation someone's going to die so you have that. Please don't take it that way. But that's priceless. So anyways, it's the best way to honor my mom's traditions. All right. I have so much viewer mail, so we're going to get right to it. I am 100% in the Christmas spirit because we got to go see our puppies. You guys, we are blessed. We are so blessed to have the owners that we had adopt these puppies, because you guys have been sharing some videos with me. Oh my gosh, that's why I'm in such an emotional mood. But I got a video of 20 golden retrievers being saved from the Chinese Dog Festival. For those of you who don't know, there is a Chinese Dog Festival every year where, I'll just leave it at that. I don't even want to talk about it, but they rescued Goldens. And then I just saw a video of a owner that had a puppy, a golden retriever that couldn't eat, can't swallow, so it made it a special chair so that the food would naturally go down his throat. And I was just bawling, and it just made me so thankful, not only to the owners we have, but to my crew that has 100% loved these dogs. The fact that I have a Facebook group dedicated to these dogs, and there's 2,000 people, and they get so much love. I have the owner saying, I don't get it. Like sometimes I post a photo and I get so many comments. Yesterday we visited Capo. He was Meadow, so Cece's brother. And then today we visited Kylo and Lainey. And then we got to visit Remy. And even though one of the hardest moments this year was losing Han because it was so out of blue. He lives on in these dogs. Kylo and Capo are a spitting image of Han. They have his spirit. They have his love, his gentle touch. And Lainey and Remy look so much like Riley. And when I was leaving their houses, I said 2020 kind of was a sucky year, but I would live it all over again just because of these puppies and how much joy they brought people and our owners and just how amazing they are. So thank you so much for loving the pups. And we get to visit more. So we have puppies, and we had to film Kylo. Kylo and Lainey lose it. They all lose it when they see us. So for those of you who say puppies don't remember their original owners, they do. And Frank, who is one of Capo's dads, was like, he usually calms down by now. And he's not calming down. I was like, it's because they remember us. And Kylo and Lainey just lose it every time. Like, Sean had to film it because they lose it. Luna loses it. I can't wait. I get to see Penny Lane this weekend. And, of course, Hades is going to be coming home or back to my house soon. But I just thank you. So let's get to viewer mail because you guys have made me feel so loved in a year that has been so hard. And it has taken me all year of going through these transformations, as I like to call it, of realizing we don't need to belong anywhere except for each other. And what I mean by that is I have gone through this identity crisis of I'm associated with CRICUT, COUTURE, 143 or whatever. I have to tie myself to one of those to be successful. And it was just in the past month that I realized it doesn't matter who I'm tied to because we've created an amazing community, an amazing crew. We don't need that. And that's where our Facebook name change, I have never been so excited for a stupid name change, but the fact that I've now have a group that's called Ken's Crew Headquarters, and I love it. You guys are sharing everything, what you love, your recipes, your funniness, your humor. Like, I love it. And it's a place where we all get to come together. And I know not everyone's on Facebook, but I do want you to know that your love does not go unnoticed. So let's open some amazing, beautiful stuff. Also, Beth, I don't know if Beth is here, but Beth created a video in our crew headquarters of me, Allie, Jazzy, and Sean dancing to Macarena. Oh my gosh, it is delightful. Delightful. Okay, so the first card is from Miss Brenda Durant. She is actually one of my leaders in COUTURE. And it says, may the joy and peace of Christmas be with you now throughout the year. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. She was so cute. She posted in her group saying, I just sent out all of everyone's cards and forgot to sign them. Dude, it's hard nowadays, right? So this one is from one of my favorite organizations. Hi, Miss Melody. By the way, Melody, I used your link to buy my Twilight Cricket cutie box because I may be addicted to those cuties. Anyways, so this is from one of my favorite organization, which is Happy Holidays, Live Light, Be the Light, Spread the Light, Watts of Love 2020. I love it. I love them. I love this whole organization, and so thankful that they did an ornament so we can hang this on our tree, because it's now times that even though 2020 has been hard, and it's been hard, not only did we lose some dogs, financially it's been hard. You guys all know I've talked about my IRS audit, and there was one time, not to put Melody on the spot, but there was one time I was scrolling through Facebook and I reached out to Melody and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm doing my taxes. And I was like, do you get overwhelmed? And she goes, nope. She goes, I'm so thankful I get to pay taxes every year. And I was like, what? She goes, I'm so thankful I get to pay taxes every year because that's how much people support us, and we're so blessed, and we're paying because we can, and because so many people embrace us. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's right. Right? That's what it comes down to. All right, next card is from our good friends Tim and Lara. So Sean is on, I don't know if you know this, Sean's on a vegan diet because of Tim. Not to put Melody on the spot again one time, but I get in moods, and I'm in my mood. So sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm sad. And one time I said in our Facebook team page, I said, we're doing great, and even though we may be small, we're mighty. And, you know, I said something to the extent of we can be. Melody reached out to me and she goes, what do you mean we can? Get rid of can. We are. Put it out into the world, Ken. She's right. When you put good out into the world, it will come back. All right, so this one says, a star led the way to the light of the world. Oh my gosh, look at that. Thank you, Tim and Lara. Oh. There is a video out there. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. All right. Oh my gosh. Ken, Hess, and Sean too. Look at that. That is so freaking cute. So for those of you who do not know, Shirley is, I love Shirley. She's Okie Book Lady on CRICUT, and I sent her some Christmas lights we're not using anymore, and she sent a video showing it. I just love it. It says, may the Christmas season fill your home with joy, your heart with love, and your life with laughter. Shirley, look at this card, you guys. And I love it when people have their handmade by Okie Ladybug. I love it. I'm gonna have to take a photo of my Christmas card holder because I love it. And I keep all of your cards and I have them all displayed because I love the fact that so many of you guys have made cards for us and embrace us and love us. And I know how much work it is to do a card, right? All right, so this, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So it says, to Mr. Kenneth Hess and Mr. Cheryl McCoy. Very fancy. Look at this card. Choose joy, holiday treats. Dear Ken and Sean, thank you so much for the happiness and joy you have spread in 2020. I found you by surprise on social media, and it was like a little treasure. Who would have known that people I have never met in person could feel like best friends? Have a wonderful Christmas and a blessed New Year. Best of everything, Jennifer Verkamp. That is so sweet. I believe it. You know, it was a long time before I met Melody when we were first kind of in the CRICUT way back in the day. Believe me, there's people that you may have never met that feel like family. And that's, you can't put, oh, this is from, you guys, was my BFF from when I worked at Bank of America. This is my Melissa. For those of you guys that follow me when I worked at Bank of America, she was the other half to my pair. My Melissa, I miss you so much. Life has gotten so crazy, but she's getting married. Ah, thank you, Melissa. There's so many cards. You guys are so amazing. So this one, the McChess families. Oh, and it's got a heart. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, it's got a dog. I love it. Merry Christmas. Okay, I don't want to break it. Does it pop out? Does it do something? Like, am I doing this wrong? Oh! You guys. Wishing you laughter, love, and things joyful this season. Merry Christmas, Jill Marple. And then there is a cute little note in here. I was in a funk for, wait, is this start here? Am I missing something? No. Okay. Can I read this? It's okay, right? I'm going to read it. That's okay, right? I was in a funk for quite a while, becoming a major Karen. Ugh. With you being so open with all you go through really has helped me pull my big girl panties up and move forward. I can't thank you enough, even though you probably feel you didn't do anything. Ken, being so open in the public about it all helps others so much. Hope you have the best Christmas you can, Jill Marple. P.S. Thanks for putting up with my snarkiness. You guys, I am open, but there are certain things I don't share. And it's been a rough week. I'm not going to lie. Me and Sean have had some pretty bad fights. I've not made the best decisions. And I think the reason I'm so much in the Christmas spirit today is I know this can all be taken away in a second. And we have to be thankful. We don't have to do anything, but we should be. That I have all of you. I have friends that if you guys did not watch the Ken and Sean show last Friday, I am still laughing over because I watched it for the first time and Jazzy and Allie and Sean and me just had so much fun. And that's what we do for each other. We're there for our tough times. We're there for the tears. We're there for our best times, but we're also there when we need it and we need that love. So I do share a lot here, but I do share, there are certain things that I do keep private. And I need you guys to know that I would not be sitting here if it was not for Sean, for Allie, Jazzy, and so many of you, because I'm not the easiest person to be with sometimes. I do, have high expectations for myself and others, and there are times when I've reached out to them in my lowest point and they've turned around for me. So you guys thank me, but a lot of thank is also to them. This says, Ken Hess, extremely fragile. And look at this. I already opened this because there were some socks that came with it, but look at these freaking ornaments. Right? And it says, oh, look at this picture. I bet you that's of her grandfather's truck. So it says, these were made by a vendor from the store where I work. And this is from Sheila. She is a Club Couture member, but I know Sheila going way back. It's Allie's cousin. This has been a year of stopping to take it slow. It is a year to be thankful for the little things. From the grocer who helps ring up your groceries to the person who delivers your mail. For the phone call that you receive from family to friends. May you enjoy the little things from the lights on the tree to those that have made this year a little brighter. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That is so, so true. And look at, she was the photo. This year has been the year of just being thankful that we are making it through this year, right? All right. I love that my friends now even say the McChess family. This is from my friend Katie. Used to be Foster, but now it is Swanson. And Allie came up with the McChess name and it kind of stuck. So if we ever do get married, which will eventually happen, maybe we will do the McChess. But look how cute they are. And she totally manipulated me. I don't know if she's watching this, but she had reached out to us a couple weeks ago and was like, Kenny, we really want to see you. I know you're really busy. And I was like, oh, yeah, we'll get together. And then I kind of was like, things got in the way. Yesterday, you guys, she played me. I get a message on my phone from one of her kids that says, hi, Kenny. This is her son's name. First one was from Silas. We see the puppies on Facebook and we really, really would like to see you. Then she puts her other son on Lincoln and says, are you going to get together like you normally do on New Year's Eve to have fun with us? Bleeding heart, of course we are. Even if Dr. Fauci says no, how am I going to say no to you, these two adorable kids? Look at them. Look at those handsome boys. Of course I'm not going to say no. She knew what she was doing. I know what you were doing. She knew if I put the boys on, she'll know it. And I'm like, yep. Allie knows too. Allie can sit there and be like, Kenny, can you do A, B, C, D? And I'll be like, If Alex or Benny are like, Uncle Candy, I'm like, what? What do you need? What? Am I breaking you out of jail? What am I doing? Are we going to Mexico? Like, what do we need to do? Like, those boys would definitely manipulate me in a heartbeat. What the actual thing is this? Kenny, Sean, and Jazzy, I hope this Christmas card brings joy to you all. This card was made with a lot of love. I made a total of 115 of them for my friends and family. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and keep up the great ideas and inspiration you bring to us. Love you all, a loyal crew member. Oh, I love it. Janelle, you guys, this is not just a card. Look at this. Look. Can I open it? Like, is it going to fall apart? Do I need to open this? What do I do? What do I do? Oh my gosh. Okay. What is it? Look at this cuteness. Okay, are you ready? Oh my gosh. Oh, goosebumps. You. I am way overstimulated right now. Oh my gosh. There's so much to look and... Oh! I am not worthy. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. What? Ah! There's a dog! When I sit there and say I don't have time to make a card, look at this. I am honored that we got one of these. She sewed it. She sewed it. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm speechless. This is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh. Yep, I made this. Don't throw it out. Never. You guys, like, ho, ho, ho. It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Jill. I don't know if you're here. Bro, you're so excited. Yeah, I am, little Max. It's just who I am. It's Christmas time. So this says Ken and Ken's Creations. Joy. Dear Kent, Sean, Jazzy, and Allie, may the joys of Christmas surround you this Christmas and all the Christmas to come. Merry Christmas and the happiest of the new year. Love, Brenda and family. So Brenda, I know the card was mostly for everyone, but there's a snow globe? Wait, what? There's a snow globe? Where's the snow globe? There's a snow globe? Wait a minute, what? I don't see no snow globe. Oh, dear Santa. May the wonderful Noel. Okay, and then that. Oh. It's the card that keeps on giving. I am not worthy. I don't feel like I deserve this card. This card, you guys, I'm going to have to do a video because this, I can't. Okay, so on this one, this is from, wait, see, I got off task. This is from Brendan. Oh my gosh. Brenda, her done. I hope I said that right. But I do want to talk about this. Now, I understand there's me, there's Sean, there's Jazzy, and Allie. And I really do believe that if we don't have enough to share with all, we really shouldn't share. So I've made the executive decision that I should probably keep all the gnomes. I mean, I know there's 3, and technically Jazzy and Sean should probably get one, and possibly Allie gets visitation rights, but we don't want to break up the family. We really shouldn't. They were born together, and they live together, so they really shouldn't be broken up. I mean, right? So I'm gonna take the task of keeping them safe and as a family unit, because we don't like broken families. And I'm sure Allie, Jazzy, and Sean agree with that. And one day when I'm a little bit more confident, I will tell you why I have an obsession with gnomes. But it's kind of not, I'll just say that I saw gnomes in a forest one time, and ever since then, we've been, yeah. Okay, so for those of you who joined late, I was going potty like I normally do in the morning, and every morning I go around my house and I put Scentsy little smellies and all of our warmers. So the drawer was open where the Scentsy wax is. And when I went to pull up my pants, because I just went potty, I hit the corner of the drawer right there. Look at it. It hurt so bad. And Sean, I went and stomped my feet, and he goes, "Is everything okay? Are you okay? What'd you do?" And I was like, he was like, "I can't understand you." I was like, he was like, "You'll be fine." And I was like, "Is it going to be Bruce for Christmas?" You'll shoot your eye out. Thank you so much for my gnomes. I will take the responsibility of not making sure that they're not separated. Okay, next is... Whoa. Season's greetings. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, listen. Wait a minute. To Sean and Jazzy, do they have a special thing? And wait, what? It says, wishing you, Sean, Jazzy, along with your precious 4 babies, a wonderful Christmas. You're also special to me, Nancy. Oh, Nancy, look at the gnome. I had to think about that. I was like, 4 puppies. And I was like, oh, Luna and Hades, Dad. Look at that. And then it says, to Sean and Jazzy. I have to see what this is. Wait. Wishing you, Sean, and Jazzy, along with your precious... Okay. I gotta see what's in this box. I have goosebumps. Don't do meth. Jazzy already told me that. Don't worry, bro. Gotcha. Okay, listen, you guys. Oh. Look. Look at it. Look at, oh, wait. She even got dogs for the gnomes. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jazzy, I know one has your name on it, but we can't we can't split them up. They have to be together forever with their dogs. Nancy, thank you so... Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Look at Sean. We'll give you little... Look at, you get Riles. Allie, I know you want one of those gnomes, but I mean, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but I've seen what Luna does with some of your other stuffed animals, and I can't see one of those gnomes with that fate. Just saying. I love you, though, and I love Luna. All right. This is the last package, and this is from Ellen. So there's 2 cards in. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, so here's the first card. Ooh. And it says, "Dear Ken and Sean, at Christmas, wishing you all the magic you remember and all the happiness you deserve. Thank you for your inspiration, leadership, kindness, and laughter. May your journey into and through 2021 be smooth and filled with love. Fondly, Ellen, a Ken's Chalkologist." And I always said, I hope I'm saying it right. It's Ellen Petruzzi, I think. And then there's another card. "Dear Ken and Sean, I hope you enjoyed this little token of good tidings. Everybody needs a touch of a New York at Christmas time. Fondly, Ellen. P.S. This note card is 15 years old. My first granddaughter made it in kindergarten." I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. 15 years old, and she kept her granddaughter's card and made it into a Christmas card. I mean, maybe I'll get one from Moose and Alex and Benny and Joshua. I don't know. Maybe I can get one of their cards. I'm just saying. So let's see. You know. Oh, this looks fragile. I'll take it out. It's a Kurt Adler glass bulb. And it's New York. Look. Look. New York City. Times Square. Beautiful. Noble Gem Cityscapes glass ornament. Kurt Adler. So cute. Oh, this is seriously what it's like all Christmas morning. Sean's by the end, Sean's like, I get it. You're excited. Sometimes I even open a gift that was for him and I get excited and I forget about it. Like, Christmas is so magical, you guys. Oh, look at that. That is so beautiful. Okay, I think that was a lot, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. So I know some of you reached out to me and said that you have other stuff in the mail. And of course, we'll open it during a Ken from the car. But our mail lady said a couple days ago, she was like, it is so heartwarming to see so many people sending you stuff. And because she gets to see our mail and stuff. And she's like, this is like stuff from all over the nation. And I tell her, I said, we are so blessed to have the family we do and the crew that we do. But what she did say is she goes, she was like, so I know there's some baked goods and maybe I could have a few. And then we gave her some, but then she goes, when I got home, I got in trouble because my wife was like, I know there was a third candy, it was gone. So we made her a little box of goodies this morning, and we didn't get to see her, unfortunately, because we were out delivering presents to the dogs, but they're gone. And so yeah. I know it's been a little bit of a longer live than it is normally, but I've been looking forward to this live all day because Beth says she saw Ray Dunn face masks at Home Goods. They have a ton of them. Sorry about the trolls coming into our video. I apologize, guys, if they're taking away from the magic part of this, but that's okay. We got people on it. I want to make sure you guys know that for those of you on Facebook, please join our Facebook groups. We have our group with the puppies, the McChest Golden Retrievers. We have our crew headquarters. We have, of course, our cutouts group. But literally, I get overwhelmed because I feel like it should be me giving back to you guys, because you guys all support us and you love us and you watch our videos, and every step of the way you're rooting on for us. And I would love to send everyone a card with love and thankful for us, but it is so heartwarming. So many of you guys welcome us into your lives and send us beautiful cards and tokens of appreciation. And it has been a hard year, but you guys have made this year so full of memories for us. And when we had our pups, so many of you guys, to this day, we get asked every single day, how's Remy? How's Peony, the one with the seizures? And she hasn't had a seizure since July, knock on wood. But to see the amount of love that those puppies received, I went through my camera looking for videos of the puppies and to share. And I went into it thinking 2020 has sucked. It's been a hard year. I lost 2 dogs, And as I'm going through 2020, I'm seeing the photos of the puppies, of what Allie, Jazzy, and Sean did on my 40th birthday, of all the memories we've created, of leadership last year, going on a cruise, going and seeing Teresa and her family. Like, yeah, it was a hard year, but it was also a pretty good year. We had some pretty amazing memories. And as much as I'm looking forward to 2021, I look back at 2020 as one of my fondest years. To this day, those of you that have sent Allie and Jasmine stuff, they just get shocked. They're like, I don't understand. Like, and I'm like, I was like, we just have the best crew anyone could have. And I know, as you guys have seen some of the trolls coming in that literally say, dude, you're a spaz, calm down, this. And the fact of the matter is the energy you guys give me, I look so forward to the Ken from the car, because the energy I get from you guys and the reason it took me so long to get merchandise was I used to tell Sean, why would people want to buy something with our face on it, or something we're not, like a Shane Dawson or a Jeffree Star. But then he was like, because they feel like they're part of your family. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. And we're blessed. We're so blessed. And I couldn't have better people in my life, from Allie, Jazzy, Sean, all the way across the nation for all the crew members, and Melody down in Florida. There's many times that I've reached out to her and other people on YouTube saying, okay, this is what I'm thinking, or this is a little out here and stuff. And for those of you who do not know, and I don't know if Mel's still here, Melody's been one of the ones that have always been, or she roots for me and says, don't change, Kenny. Do exactly what you're doing. She's one of the reasons I started doing a lot more lives. Was she was like, more people need to see this side of you, not that polished, edited video. And it was the best advice I ever got. And she's the type that always reminds me to be thankful and to put good out to the world, because she does posts of just, her and her son went in front of Hobby Lobby and gave out gift cards to kids. And that's so, oh my gosh, that's what Christmas is about. It's the magic. It's being there. It's creating your own family. It's supporting those who you love. I know everything I do might not be for everyone, but we can be there for everyone. And we are blessed beyond words to have you guys in our life. But to even go into our Facebook group, the Ken's Crew headquarters, and see the support you guys have for each other. You know, I know a lot of times we see a lot on Facebook. And I know a lot of times we scroll and we see stuff, but we may not comment or like or love because we're scrolling or we're doing other things. But when I found out about Jazzy's dad, and I went into our Facebook group, our posts normally get, 15 to 20 comments on something. And I think within an hour, we had over 220 comments of people that took the time to stop scrolling and to write a comment to Jasmine and to send good love and to send support and to say that they were thinking of her. And that, to me, that is more important than all the affiliate money we could have made last year, or that's so much more important than dollar signs to me. Because 3 years ago, if you would have said to Jazzy, hey, you're going to be in a group where you'll get over 200 comments of someone, rooting for your dad, she would have been like, okay, yeah, right. And I do believe in the power of prayer. I do believe in putting good out into the world. And I know for a fact that got Jazzy through a rough couple days. It did. So, all right. I love you guys so much. I am beyond excited for Christmas. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. And then, of course, Christmas Day, we will be sharing some posts and love and videos. To everyone that has sent us stuff, thank you from the bottom of my heart. For those of you that show up every week and comment, thank you. I want you to know that some of you that might be sitting there and saying, gosh, maybe I should have made a card or I should have done this. Absolutely not. You just being there, part of our group, commenting, rooting for us, sending a good note afterwards. When I share my hard moments of those times that I'm just like, I'm struggling, and some of you have reached out and shared really, really tough stories with me. That's why I do this. That's why I show up every week, because if I can give a smile to one person that's having a rough time, it's worth it. And that's what Christmas is about. We can fill our trees full of Christmas gifts and spend thousands of dollars. But Christmas is about being thankful and putting good out into the world, because you never know. You never know. We could look like we have everything, but everyone has bad days every once in a while. Everyone struggle. And you can't compare. You cannot say, well, I know I have so much to be thankful for, but I'm still having a hard day, but I'm not deserving of love because other people have it worse than me. That doesn't exist. When you're having a rough moment, you can't compare your story with other people's story. Just because, yes, people are starving in different countries or people have lost loved ones, you're still having a rough day and it sucks. Everyone deserves love. Everyone deserves kindness. And everyone deserves to have a crappy day and to say it's just been a bad day and to say I am mad. And if our videos give you just a little ounce of a smile and love, then that's all that I need. So thank you for making me feel so loved. Thank you for loving Sean, loving Jazzy and Allie and our puppies and embracing us and showing up every week and putting up with me and my sassiness. Because even though I try to comment on everything and like everything and get back to everyone, I know I sometimes miss it, but please know that we do read everything. We talk about everything, and you guys have gotten us through some pretty rough times. So I hope you guys all have a very safe Merry Christmas. We will be back. We will share stuff through the Christmas. But I hope more than anything, it's filled full of magic. And please, 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 if you still have your parents or your loved ones, reach out to them. Even if you haven't reached out to them in the longest time, and just say, I'm thinking of you. I love you. And thank you to all the parents that make this day so magical, because the reason I am the way I am is because my mom made this holiday so magical, and it was on love. She built this holiday around love. We didn't wake up every morning to hundreds of presents. I didn't wake up to new iPads and stuff. In fact, we were limited to like $50, I think, on a Christmas gift. But every year we did baked goods. We made Christmas cards. We decorated our tree together, and we built traditions. And even though I can't tell you some of those gifts I did get on Christmas morning, I can tell you every single moment and tradition I had with Mom. And the decorations inside, I have a story with every single one of them. So don't forget that even though you may think, oh, it's just a silly tradition, or it's just something we do, to your kids, to your loved ones, to your crew, it means the world to them. And don't forget that. Before I leave, Allie, who was over here, we were talking about traditions. And she was calling because her mom called and said in her neighborhood, she has a Santa comes in a truck that you can see. And he comes down the street, and she has the Ring doorbell. And so she's calling her husband saying, Santa's coming. He's running to the door because you can see Santa going down the street. And she called her mom. She was like, did the boys see it? And she says, yeah, Frankie got him just in time, and they got to see it. And her mom goes, oh, that makes me so happy. A memory was just created. I almost lost it. Because it's so true. Those boys are going to remember that memory. That was my mom. The magic, the memories, that those small little things mean so much as we get older. We hold on to those memories so hard. And when she said a memory was just created, I had to fight back the tears, because I was like, oh my gosh. To me, it's like, okay, it's Santa in a car driving down a street. But it created a memory that will stay with them forever. So don't forget that. Don't forget that you're creating memories with your loved ones, good and bad. 2020 had some bad memories, but it also had some great memories. And today was just one of those days that I literally went and saw our puppies that are now obviously dogs. And I was like, this was one of the best things of our year, was these puppies. And I would never change it for anything. That's why Christmas is magical to me, and I hope it's magical to you guys. So have a safe, beautiful holiday. Thank you to everyone. I'm going to go cry my eyes out because you guys have made me feel so special. And I can't wait to share what memories we created over the next 2 days. So thank you for allowing me to have a late Ken from the car. I love you guys more than words can express. Bye.